Hey, what's going on guys? Mutt Sniper here. Welcome back to another sniping video on Madden 17 Ultimate Team, guys. Yet again today we are going to be using a new filter that I just stumbled upon, but I am very excited to show you guys this one because I think it might even be better than the one yesterday. Now, in a lot of regards, it's going to be similar to the one from yesterday as well, with just a couple changes. And I do have to give credit again to a commenter because someone commented on the video yesterday, and that's where I got the idea for this filter from. But before I get into any of that, I want to say thank you guys so very much for the support. You guys have been killing it on the channel recently. And so I've decided to set a little goal for us. I don't know if we'll hit it this video or the video after that or a video a month from now. But as soon as we can hit 100 likes on a video, I will start doing Facecam in my sniping videos. Not even really sure if that's something you guys would want to see, I guess. But if it is, be sure you hit that like button. As soon as we hit 100 likes, I'll do it. So yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get into the actual filter, which was brought to us by a commenter who goes by the name of Tanks. All he said was Packers silver offense is good too. I'll put the comment up on the screen if I can remember. But basically, that just led me to check out the Packers silver offense, and that led into me finding a couple other teams who also have really valuable silver offense cards. So basically, just like yesterday, set it to the buy now price, set the quality to silver, set the type to all offense, go to team, and these are the 4 teams that you're going to want to scroll through. First off is the Cowboys. Each of these cards is worth about 3,000. Next up, obviously the one he recommended, which is by far the most valuable one, the Packers. Each of these go for about 8,000. Next up is the Raiders. I think each of these go for about, 4,500 to 5,000. So once again, very good. And then finally the Steelers, I believe each of these, about 2,000 or 2,500. So obviously going to be very similar to the filter from yesterday, but I prefer this one for a couple reasons. The first reason being there's 4 valuable teams instead of just 3. And the second reason being just overall there's more value here. Really with the other ones, I think the Chiefs and Steelers were only worth 2,000 and the Patriots were worth 5,000. With this one, you get 2 teams that are worth like about 3,000, you get one that's worth 5,000, then you get one that's worth 8,000. So I think essentially this is just a better version of the filter from yesterday because in a lot of respects it's almost identical. But yeah, as usual, I'm gonna do my normal thing. I'm just gonna sit here for about 30 minutes to an hour and I will show you guys the highlights of my snipes from this filter so that you know I'm not BSing you and that this filter works for real. Here we go, we got a Steelers card for 550. Dang it, we missed it, guys. That is one thing about this and that I have noticed. Oh my god, we got a Cowboy one for 700. As I was just about to explain something that... Dang it, I missed this one too. Well, that actually supports my argument, I guess, because what I was going to say was that one thing that I have noticed about this filter is that people are a lot quicker to pick up the snipes than they were on that other filter. So you have to be fast about getting these ones. I wasn't too surprised about that Steelers one because that one was up for about 30 seconds. But the Cowboys one was only up for about 3 or 4 seconds, I think. So I can't believe I missed that one. Oh, we got a Packers one for 150. Can I please get this? Yes, guys, we got that. That is a big snipe, guys. We just got that for 150 coins. And we are going to be able to sell this for 7,900 easily, probably. That means off that single snipe, we are going to make about 7,000 coins in profit, which is insane. And that's why I love these silver card filters so much, guys, is because you make so much profit off cards that you literally pick up for less than 1,000 coins really consistently. Like, these filters are so good for people who are brand new to sniping or even people who have been sniping for a long time. 150 for... Oh, no, buy now. Okay, thank God. I can't believe I just got that one, guys. I was so bad about that. Holy crap. I think these Raider ones are going for 4,400. Yet again, going to be an epic snipe. Going to probably make just a little bit less than 4,000 in profit on that snipe. I still can't believe we just got that one. I was so late on it. That's ridiculous. Ooh, you know what? You know what? Let's do it. 1,800 and I can turn around and sell it for 2,400. Might as well. Only going to make like 300 or 400 coins in profit, but it was sitting right in front of me, so why would I not do that? Ooh, 2,200 for a Raiders. Can I get it? Yes. All right. And we can turn around and sell that for 4,300. Let's do. And that'll leave us with about 1,600 or 1,700 in profit, which once again is great. I guess another downside to these filters though is that you don't really have the potential to get any huge snipes. Like with the filters I was doing in my earlier videos, there's always the potential that you get like a 400,000 coin card for 100 coins. Obviously, the odds of that happening are not very likely, but the potential is still there. You know, with these ones, the most you're ever going to make off a snipe is like 7,000 coins. Which is still great, but you know, it's kind of nice just to have that potential for a bunch of coins always there. So I think for the next video I might switch back to one of those, just because I have never gotten super lucky there, so maybe I'm due for something like that. 1,700 for a Steelers card, and these are actually going up in value a little bit. They're selling for like at the lowest like 2,500 right now, so we'll go ahead and put that up, and that's an easy like 550 coins right there, which is pretty good. One of our cards already sold. I think that was the Steelers one that we put up for 2,400, so that's nice. Ooh, 1,800 for a Cowboy, and I think they're selling for about 3,000. So we'll go ahead, toss it up for 3K, and I think that leaves us with about 900 coins in profit, if I'm not wrong. So pretty decent. Honestly, guys, after talking about those big elite filters where you always have the chance of getting those really huge snipes, I kind of miss them. So I think I'm going to hit a couple more snipes on this filter and then actually go back to one of those for a little bit. Ooh, 1,600 for a Dak Prescott here. We are going to get that. Once again, we'll put it up for 3K coins, and that'll leave us with 1.1K coins in profit, which is very nice. Boom, there we go. Ooh, we actually have another one up for 1,700. I'll go ahead and grab that right away and put them up for 3K again, make another 1,000 coins. Ooh, 1.1K for a Raiders card, and we can easily sell that thing for 3,800. This filter is really kicking in. That's going to be over 2K in profit, so I'm very happy with that. And you know what? Most of these are going for 4K right now. I'm going to do 3,900 and put us a little bit higher into that 2K coin profit. 1,300 for a Steelers card. We'll go ahead and grab that. Wow, these are like back to back right now. Really satisfied. We'll toss this thing up for, let's do 2,500 so we make about 1,000 coins in profit. Boom. Cole Beasley for 450. Can we pick it up? Yes, we got that. And we can easily sell the Cowboys cards for about 3K right now, so that's what we'll go ahead and do. And that leaves us with about 2,500 in profit, which is awesome. Wow, we had like 4 cards that just sold there. But yeah, I think that proves my point, obviously, to you guys, that this filter is a good one. Alright, so I changed my filter up here, and we're gonna see if we can hit maybe a couple bigger snipes than we would with those silver cards. I'm gonna grab this guy. I think I can sell him and make a decent amount of profit on him. Looks like 6 minutes ago, 22K. 3 minutes ago, 22.5. I think I'll hop on that 22.5, see if I can get the same amount for him. And that should leave me with about 4K in profit, if I'm doing my math right. So there we go, 22.5. Hopefully he sells relatively easy. So honestly, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back that other filter. I thought I would do better just going by chemistries and stuff, but I've ended up doing a lot worse. So I'm just gonna go back to that silver offense filter and just sort the team to try to make some more coins, because that was working better for me, I guess. I'm gonna grab this one for 2,300 and put it up for 3.1. I'm only gonna make like 500 coins on it, but it's better than nothing. So there we go, 3.1, and we'll toss them up. Another 2,300 Cowboys card. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for this one, because if you can make 500 coins, why not? And that's the thing about this filter. You're not gonna hit a lot of like big money makers, I guess, all the time, but you know, you're just gonna constantly be making either small amounts or a little bit bigger amounts of coins. Which I prefer, because I don't really like going 10 minutes and not hitting anything, because it gets pretty boring. Ooh, 950 for a Raiders card. Can I get that right now? Oh my god, I could have overpriced that so much, because one just went for like 9,000. I would have made so much of that card. God, I was fast, dude. I was only up for like 5 seconds. I can't believe I missed that. Ooh, 6K for a Raiders card. Honestly, oh my god, I missed that one too. That was up for like 10 seconds though, so that one's a little bit more understandable that I missed it. I just hate when you see them and then you miss them. Like, I wish I just wouldn't even see them, so I would have like never even known that it was a possibility for me to get that snipe. It's almost like the game is like teasing me with it. 300 for a Packers card. Can I get that? Yes! Alright, we finally got one of them. I think the cheapest Packers card up right now is 7,500, so we'll toss this thing up at 7,400, and we should profit about 6,000 coins on this, I think, which is crazy. So there we go, 7,400. We'll throw him up, and hopefully we can get a couple more like those ones, because those ones are where you really make a lot of coins. Well, it looks like a bunch of Packers ones just went up, because 75 was the yeah, you can see all these are 59 minutes, so I kind of just got screwed there. Couple Raider ones are going up here as well, which is honestly kind of a bad thing because that means I can't overprice them as much. Ooh, 400 for a Cowboys. Can I get that? Yes, we got him. All right, and Cowboy cards are going for about 3,000 right now, so we'll throw this guy up for 2,900, and we will make just over 2,000 coins on him, which is awesome. Ooh, Packers card for 5,500. Maybe not the best purchase. I'm gonna go for it though. So if I put him up at 7,200, I should make just about 1,000 coins on him, which I'm perfectly fine with. I would have been able to put him up for a little bit more, but as I showed you guys just a second ago, like someone spammed up a bunch of silver Packers offense cards for 7,200 and kind of undermined the price. Ooh, 1.1k for a Cowboys card. Am I going to pick him up? Yes, I am. And we will toss this guy up right away for 2,900 and make like 1,500 coins on him, which is pretty awesome because we basically double our money on that one. So 2,900 and he's up. 1,600 right away for another the same exact card, but we missed it unfortunately. Ooh, 150 for a Cowboys card. He just went up, so I think I got him, and yes, I did. Couple more Cowboy cards are going up right now though, so I'm going to go ahead and knock my price down by 100 coins and put him up for 2,800 instead of 2,900. Ooh, 800 for a Packer. Can I get that? Dang, I always miss the good ones. So frustrating, man. Well, I haven't hit anything in a while, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more cycles through the filter, and if I don't hit anything, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. But we'll see. I guess I'm going to keep on going. Cowboys card for 1,300. I win that. And we'll go ahead and put him up for 2,800 again. Oop, card is selling. Ooh, couple cards are selling here. Nice, nice. So I guess what I'll do is I'll keep going until I go 2 cycles without hitting anything. So this is my first cycle after that last snipe. Alright, so I even went through like an extra 3 or 4 cycles to see if maybe I could hit some, but I'm just not having any luck, guys. I think it's just not the right time to be sniping, so probably best to call it an episode here anyway. But nonetheless, thank you guys very, very much for watching today's episode. If you did enjoy it and you haven't already, be sure to slap a like on this video. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, guys. I'm going to continue to try to post at least 1 video a day, and hopefully I can try to get up to 2 videos a day. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video, probably tomorrow. Peace.